Hey guys, Strainzex here with another video for you today. Today I am doing a video on Half-Life Alyx, but I want to talk about mod support. The reason why is because, well, or at least I haven't or seen anything about mods at all. And yes, I know, game pretty much just came out. You shouldn't expect mods for quite a while, but I at least thought, people would be like talking about it, posting about it, and like sharing all their, you know, work or progress or something on the matter of any mods in the game, or like making the mods and like all this stuff they have to use to create the mod, and just post something about mods. But I haven't seen anything, nothing on YouTube. Can't find anything on Google. Guess I could Reddit search, but I'm not a big Reddit user, so wouldn't really use that. But I just really wanted to talk about like what type of mods we would see. Like there's actually, to kind of correct myself, there is one, not really a mod because it was actually put in the game or left in the game by the devs, or at least one of the testers that went the game for like I guess the test out on Oculus or whatever to put it into the game. Anyways, point is they left one of the things they left was the what was it they left a tool that allows them to play the game in with keyboard and mouse. So yeah, they left that into the game, and people, modders and whatnot, people that dive into the files just found it, and they're like, oh yeah, well they added it for us. So pretty much modders are gonna rip that apart, take it apart, and put it all together, and probably come up with a pretty awesome keyboard and mouse mod for people who can't play this game with VR, because some people just literally can't play VR because they'll get too sick from it, or people just don't like VR because some reason I don't understand these people. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I might test it myself later on down the road just to see how well it runs and see what we can do with it. But I'm really excited. I really cannot wait till we start getting full working mods. Now, besides the keyboard and mouse mod, they get running on the computer, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like the standard Half-Life mods first. Like we're gonna get like probably the gravity gun, the crowbar, and all the Half-Life weapons probably made first before anything, and then other like Valve related game stuff like Portal, probably maybe some Left 4 Dead weapons, and probably some skins and stuff. So we're probably gonna get that type of stuff first before anything else, to be honest, which would be amazing. I can't wait to see the gravity gun in Source 2 engine and just be able to pick up stuff and just shoot it at zombies and combine and just go crazy with it. I really do hope that they also create like a optimization mod to make the game run a lot smoother. I mean, Valve did an amazing job. The game runs pretty gosh darn smooth. Like even on my 1060 with 3 gigabytes. The GTX 1060 to 3 instead of 6 gigabytes. So it's running pretty smooth on that. It's pretty playable. I'm actually almost done the game, I'm sure. Like I just got to the part where the prison falls, or yeah, this is the prison, but I don't want to spoil too much if anyone hasn't like seen it. But yeah, sorry if I did spoil a little bit, but yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I can't wait for hopefully mods like that make the game run a lot smoother on lower end machines. Because who doesn't want to be able to just play the game on their PC or in their VR headset? But yeah, I really love this game. Like I haven't stopped playing it for a while. Like every chance I get, I try to hop onto this game and just go for it. I'm kind of disappointed that there's not a lot more weapons. Like I believe there's only 3 kind of weapons, and that really disappointed me because I really want to be able to use like a rocket launcher, assault rifle, more alien weaponry. Like that would have been cool to have a new alien combined weapon that I don't know, it shoots freaking acid at people or zombies or combine or something. But yeah, we get what we get. I still love the game, and I know with mod support from the workshop, we're gonna get mods like that. Hopefully, I know not to get my hopes up too much, but I mean, you saw what modders were able to do with Source Engine 1, and they gone pretty far with that. I mean, we got Gmod out of that, so it's pretty dope, and I can't wait. Hopefully we get Gmod 2. Pretty sure we're gonna see Gmod 2 in like what, maybe 2 years, might be 4, maybe less. Yeah. I like to be a little bit optimistic because I'm pretty sure they know how to make Gmod 2 pretty quickly because they already know how to make figured out all the things they needed to make Gmod 1. So pretty sure they can just develop Gmod 2 and it's good. But that's all up to them, to the developers of Gmod, which is what, Face Punch, I believe. So yeah, that's up to them if they want to make Gmod 2, which I think they do. I mean, they keep it up to date. So why wouldn't they make Gmod 2? I mean, it's the second coming of Gmod, man. Updated graphics, new engine, and with VR support already on the engine, well, maybe not on the engine, but well, you know what I mean. But I really can't wait. Really, it's gonna be super dope. I just really can't wait. Really hope we go places with this. Soon as mods start coming out, that's where I'm gonna be posting a lot of Half-Life Alyx content. And another thing is freaking custom levels, of course. You can't have a Half-Life game without custom. Without custom levels. And oh my god, custom levels are gonna be made for years, for decades even. I mean, look at Half-Life 1 and 2. They still have mods being made and custom levels. That's insane. Those games came out a long time ago. Half-Life 2 came out what, a decade ago? Decade plus 5 years. And then Half-Life 1 over 20 years. Insanity. They still get support. It's just maddening. But yeah, really can't wait until I really want to see a lot of gun mods made. I mean, I already know we're gonna see that. Oh man, it's gonna be insane. Of course, we're probably gonna get the traditional weapons the M14, M4. A lot of guns from America, US, and other countries and whatnot. Oh my god, gonna love to see is the PPSG-41. Imagine that in VR. Imagine that in Half-Life Alyx VR with awesome textures. Just imagine being able to shoot a submachine gun. That amazing. Oh, man. It's gonna be super dope. Wait. But I really do hope they start also messing with the physics system. Kind of tweak it to where I feel like Alyx is a little bit too weak in the game. I get their Combine with giant armor on, but come on. And freaking Gordon Freeman can pick up a Combine and throw him around like a freaking ragdoll. I'm pretty sure we can at least pick up a Combine off the ground. So yeah. And hopefully if modders, you see this video, you get this far at least, add the Singularity TDM time or TMD, time manipulation device from the game Singularity. I mean, I already have. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because the gravity gloves or the Russells kind of remind me of that device in the Singularity game from 2010. When you're reaching out to pull stuff to you, it points up and it really reminds me of that, and I really like that. I really would like a time manipulation device. Just imagine that, just walk in and just aging a zombie or a headcrab, and then bringing it back to life. Oh, that'd be so insane. So many puzzles could come from that mechanic too. But yeah, I can't wait for all this. Hopefully we see some talk about mods soon. And to correct myself, technically it's not a mod. We have somebody has posted a video about making custom levels already, and they got into the game, and it looks decent. I mean, not decent. It looks, you know, early alpha build right now. Like they got like all the buildings in and a bunch of buildings in and whatnot, but they don't have anything textured yet. So yeah, got a lot of work ahead of them. Hope to see a mod very soon, man. And that's probably gonna be like what, a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It's gonna be a while before we see any type of mod. Then again, who knows? Maybe a modder will surprise us and just you know, shoot a mod out. But yeah, I haven't seen anything on the workshop, which is very weird. Like I go to visit the workshop, and one thing there is like content about other people posting about the game, like putting up videos and stuff. But yeah, I kind of want you guys, you know, to like type down in the comments like some ideas for like what mods you would like to see, mods you would like to be added and whatnot. I really just want to hear everyone's thoughts on this. Like, how far do you think we can go with this? What type of mods do you think we can actually get to make? Like, for example, there was a mod made in Blade and Sorcery and in Skyrim. I really hope this will happen. I really do hope this could happen. Are hoping for a multiplayer mod. Now hear me out. Like I just said, Blade and Sorcery and Skyrim had a mod like that made, where a bunch of modders came together and just flat out just made a single player games multiplayer. Like, that's baffling. That's amazing to think about. Like, people got together and coded the game to where you can be able to play with your friends. Now, of course, the Skyrim multiplayer mod got shut down because those developers, I don't know, they just guessed they didn't like it. The idea of modders making the game multiplayer, you know, they've been, you know, shipping that game out constantly over the years, making multiple remakes of it, different consoles and devices. So it's like, you kind of, you know, like if we're gonna get this game again, might as well make a mod for it. We can at least play with our friends or something. I don't know.
Okay, make quick work of that.
Yeah. Hopefully we get a mod like that. I really, oh man, I'm just so excited. And I can't wait to jump right back into the game and finally beat it. It's in the ending and whatnot. And I hope you all, you know, enjoy the game as well. I hope people who have the chance to enjoy the game, you know, go ahead and go through it and play it. And all the people that can, that are salty and don't like VR, don't worry, you'll get your chance to play the game as well. We already have mods and stuff on the way that'll make it, you know, singular playable. Like, it doesn't matter what other videos say, like, oh, you can't play Half-Life VR with keyboard and mouse because progression or whatever. Like, come on now, modders are gonna make it to where you can definitely interact with the world with just keyboard and mouse. Like, it's not gonna be that difficult. I mean, it'll be difficult, but, you know, they'll get it done. Like, most of the stuff is already in there, so it's like already half the work is already done. They just need to figure out how to, you know, polish it up and then make it better and make it work 100%, because it is buggy. So yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is vehicles. Oh my god, the vehicles in this game are so super detailed. At least the outside is. I really can't wait to see what vehicles are going to be like. I mean, there's already vehicle physics in the game, because the Combine truck is a big example of that. And there's bikes in the game, which is a very cool thing. Like, in the beginning of the game, you can see a guy literally below you just riding a bike. So I'm like, are we going to get that implemented as a mod? Just imagine riding a bike in freaking VR in Half-Life Alyx, just riding a bike. Oh man, it's amazing to think about, but man, I love it. Like, the car detail is amazing. Modders just have to like make everything in the car physical. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of things in the car physical. Probably add like a door handle and inside the car if there was any, because I don't remember at this moment in time if there is door handles or not. So yeah, they'll do that. They'll add gear shift or whatnot, and just make the car just drivable. Now I know you're probably going, how would that even work in VR though? Like, how would you be able to drive a car in VR? And there's plenty of games out there, or, well, not plenty, but there's a few games out there where you can't drive cars, and it's possible. It's just, they'll get it done as well. But biggest side of vehicles I want to talk about really is the flying vehicles. Like we see a bunch of combine helicopters in the sky. We see a bunch of combine dropships. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, to make those flyable, the modders have to make an entire cockpit for both those vehicles, and they have to add like some type of way to fly the vehicles. So it's like it's gonna be super complicated, but that's like later down the road, like maybe half a year from now or a year from now. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I really hope. Oh my god, I hope they got someone makes a the Halo Pelican. I would love to drive that in VR. That would be the best thing in the world right there. Just pure amazement right there. I would love to see that. You can imagine already playing Gmod 2. Just doing like a freaking Halo VR type server. Oh my god, that and Star Wars. This is another thing, Star Wars weapons. That's gonna be sick. Being able to physically use a lightsaber to cut, enemies in half and stuff. Oh my god, it's gonna be just amazing. Now, a type of mod I want to see that hasn't really been around in a lot of games for some reason is a Dragon Ball Z. You probably think I'm insane, like why Dragon Ball Z mod? Like, just imagine being able to like do a one-on-one battle with like Vegeta or Goku, just like punching them through the world of VR and punching them into the ground and doing a Kamehameha or Gallic gun. Like, just imagine that in VR. That'd be insane. Yeah, I know it'll be very, very hard to do and like very stressful on the system, but never know, man. Never know. Well, that's all I really have to talk about. Just like different mod ideas and whatnot. And if you guys know anything about the workshop content, like if modding is like just completely available right now, it's just like it's taking just modders time to make the mods and everything, then that I understand. That makes sense. Like, but if the tools aren't out right now and it's like comes down later, then I kind of want like some information, like when will we see them finally be active, when will they come, all that jazz. But yeah. Also, another type of mod, or not really a mod, I guess, a file, messing with the files. Well, it'll eventually turn into a mod. But pretty much every type of mod that I would like to see is making pretty much every object in the game physical. Yes, I know that'll be extremely difficult and very high demanding for your computer to run everything being physical, like all the things that can move and whatnot. That'd be bad. My PC will be chugging. Yeah, that'll be a very cool mod to add, but very difficult to do. And I guess you can't make everything in the game physical base. There is a limit. There has to be a limit. Whatever technology for now, but yeah. But another topic on the physical stuff, I want to be able to I would like to be able to do damage with physics objects. Like in the game currently, you can't really do any damage to enemies. Like you can stun them for a second, but that's about it. Like I can't grab a knife or a hammer or a frying pan and just smack them in the head real hard and they go down. But I just get beating them into the ground until they're dead. Can't do any of that, but yeah. Would love to, we're definitely gonna probably see a mod like that that adds like very intense hardcore physics into the game to where if you throw an object hard enough at an enemy, they'll do more than be stunned. They'll take damage. Like it'll be a cool replacement for the crowbar because then you can just like carry items around with you, like a frying pan and stuff. And that's another thing. Please make a big inventory system to where I can put all of my stuff in my backpack or in some type of inventory system because I'm tired of just pretty much one type of. Well, I mean, there's two types of inventory. There's the ones on your wrist, which is called the wrist pockets, and then there's your backpack, which you can only for some reason you can only put ammo in it. Like you're telling me I'm wearing a backpack, and the only thing I can put in it is ammo. Okay, sure. I mean, I understand if it was like a backpack specifically built for holding ammo, but still, kind of weird. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, type down below what you guys would like to see, like what type of mod ideas you guys have, and what you would like to see in the workshop soon. What type of custom levels you would like to see stuff done. Like, there's so many things. There's like. Just look at the screen right now in the background. Look at the video in the background. There's all this stuff in the background. Like, that reminds me of the flood. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. Like, all this reminds me of the flood. And I would love to see, like, flood levels or, a level where you have to wear a gas mask. And you can, like, change the filters. Because there's a gas mask in the game that you use to actually block out poisonous toxins. Like, I don't want to spoil that, so. If you haven't played the game, you'll see what I mean in the game later. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, remember to share this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right, peace.